The King and the Grain Tax. Once there lived a king who ruled over a fertile kingdom. The rivers ran full, the soil was rich, and the people were hard-working farmers. The king, however, was not content with the usual taxes of his ancestors. He devised a new system. Every villager would receive a bag of paddy from the royal granary, and, after harvest, must return a bag of rice in its place. At first, the villagers obeyed quietly, but soon they began to suffer. The paddy they received was of poor quality, while the rice they returned had to be clean, polished, and measured to the last grain. It was as though the king profited from every handful of their sweat. Whispers of discontent spread from one village to another. Farmers grew bitter, families left their lands, and fields slowly turned barren. The once bustling markets fell silent. One season, the king fell gravely ill. His palace grew quiet, and not a single villager came to inquire about his health. Days passed, yet no brought offerings or prayers. The king, lonely and weak, asked his minister, "Why have my people forsaken me?" The minister, after much hesitation, replied, "My lord, they have not forsaken you. You forsook them first. When you took more than you gave, they lost their love for you." The king was struck by those words. For the first time, he saw his palace stores overflowing with grain, while his people starved outside the walls. Shame filled his heart. When he recovered, he ordered that every village be given free seed for the next harvest, and that no tax be taken until every field was green again. Slowly, the people returned, the villages revived, and the king, at last, became beloved, not for his wealth, but for his wisdom born of repentance.